Yes, 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 yes. We in the house. Black Power family is the truth hour with General Sarah Soon said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be happy. That's right, family. We're excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Soon said YouTube page. I see we got some new family on deck. Where they at? Yeah, we got some new family on deck. You see what I'm saying? The link to become a member is right down in the video description. It says join. All you have to do is click that link. You'll get a video introduction, rundown on the membership. You see one you like, you should most definitely join, even if you don't. I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Soon Said YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Soon Seti DVD, lectures, t-shirts, tank top, hoodies for the kings, queens, and the children. We got 25% off selected items at this time. That's right. African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. That's right, family. 25% off KingSeti.com. Pull the fire alarm. GeneralSeti.com. Over 1,000. SETI University. Over 1,000 videos of nothing but pure heat. I'm trying to get through this as quickly as possible because I see we got family out there running their gums in my comments, and I just want to jump right in their chest. You see what I'm saying? I tied my Timberlands all the way up, and I'm ready to jump deep in their chest. All right, family. We got over 1,000 videos of pure heat. GeneralSeti.com, SETI University. Not only do you got the presentations from the general, you got the supplemental and also monumental and instrumental lectures, presentations, documentaries, research material, the master teachers with an overview from the general on the master teachers with 360 degrees of nothing but pure African academic advancement. So get on over there. Don't you play yourself. GeneralSeti.com. You already know I'm going to be on Patreon tonight. I got some fire. You know, I need to drag some of y'all on over there so I can put that real, no holds barred. Take the gloves off. You feel me? Take them all the way off. Let's go bare knuckle with this. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I got that fire, where I'm going to be dealing with the bloody jihads, or the Arabs, and how they conquered Northern Africa, how they conquered what today is called Palestine. I seen some, I'm going to put that comment right on up in there, and I hope they in there. Yeah, I hope they in there, man. Don't come in here, man. You fucking with Yoda. The hell you gonna come in here, nigga? You ain't even you ain't even an initiate, nigga. You gonna come in here and fucking with Yoda? No, you don't do nothing like that, fool. So let's get this popping, and so we gonna have that fire on Patreon. I got man, check it out. Go over there, look at the lineup, and you'll see that I don't be playing no game. So. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Soon Seti. Rock that notification bell. Give the video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Where you at? Let me get him on there. Come on, Mango. Where the hell did Mango go? What's his name? Slave? Mango Slave? Or Mango Slave? Which one is it? Mango Slave, get your ass on here right now. You know I'm live, nigga. You go bump your gums in here, and then you go, where you at, Mango? Get your ass on here. Don't you go nowhere. We gonna leave him up there because we gonna whoop him. We gonna whoop him tonight. Now, y'all, let's talk this. Let's deal with the evidence. Matter of fact, let me get some water right quick, family. Hold on. If Mango come in, listen. Ray, let me have him until you get, unless a nigga, let me have him. Let me work on his ass. All right, let me get some water right quick. Yeah, we back. We black family. Okay, now let's deal with. Let's work out now. Now, everybody know when I use the term Palestinian. Okay, that's just to pull in all everybody that's the situation that's going on right now. This is for awareness. Do you think for 1 second this nigga say so? The original Palestinians are black, but the original nigga, how many lessons have you missed, nigga? How many lessons have you missed, Mango? Mango, where you at? Mango, somebody go tell Mango I'm on and I need him to check in. Where you at, Mango? Is he down there? Where you at, Mango? Okay. So we understand that I've already done, so many lessons. And it just show you what you have not, what you didn't miss, nigga. You continue to skip, you continue to miss class. You understand what I'm saying? Then you want to come in at the end of the semester and think you're going to get a grade. You ain't going to get no grade, nigga. No, you ain't. You going to flunk on up out of here just like you doing because you don't know what you're talking about. Now, when I use these terms, I know that our people are aware of these terms through whatever affiliation, whether it be the Bible, whether it be the Quran, whatever it be. You see what I'm saying? And so let me tell you, at no time do I believe, first and foremost, and know the Arab is a pale man. Today, the Palestinian, and it say Palestinian, pale man, Palestinian, you see? But I know peoples is aware of these terminologies, and so I want to keep you on the straight and narrow. I don't want to say nothing that you go, because that's what some niggas do. They want to be so intellectual and they want to pop off all these big ass words that don't nobody know but them and a few scholars and shit and this, that, and the third. And so I keep it a generalized terminology so I can have a mass awareness. You see what I'm saying? Now, when you go in, and I use the Bible, because on that point, they do not lie. You see what I'm saying? They said a lot of things that they should not have said. You see what I'm saying? And so, they try to clean it up later, but it's too late for that. It's too late for that. Now let me get on in here. Let's work out. Now let's straighten this out immediately, so you understand what Palestine, according to the Bible, because that's a biblical term. That's a biblical term. It don't exist outside of the Bible. Okay, let's just be clear about that. Okay. Yeah, let me see where we at. Okay, I can use this one too. I can use both of them. Let me see. Okay, I'll use this one because it probably got more on it than anyway. I'll use this. Okay. I got so much information and shit. I got information overload. Now, when you start talking, now, number one, okay. Matter of fact, where is this? Okay, that's couture. No, that ain't the one I want. I need the one with all of them on it. Let me see. Okay, so we can have an understanding. Now I'll start right here. I can start with this map right here. Well, wait a minute, is this it? No, that ain't it. That ain't it. But for Mango, let me break this down so Mango can understand. And I could just take, I could take just look, small, references and that'll knock that clean up out the water. You see what I'm saying? That'll knock that clean up out of the water. Now, when you start talking about the Arab, and because the Palestinian today ain't nothing but an Arab. So you know what I'm saying? He ain't nothing but an Arab. Okay, and so what we have to understand is, Mango checked in. So what we got to understand is that, number one, that what you call the Arab ain't nothing but a Greek. Wait a minute. Ain't nothing but a Roman. That's all they is. You see, when you talk about the Romans was a mesh of nothing but European tribes that they had conquered. You see what I'm saying? And so when they come down into Africa and they say Roman, you got to understand that all of them tribes that's up there today, that's in Slavic, Germanic, all of them type of tribes was with the Romans when they came in. Okay, the Arab is a product of the Roman Empire. That's when they came into what today is called Arabia, which there is no ancient Arabia. We got to stop this shit, okay? We got to stop this. The Arab that you see there today, have not been, he's no different than any other Caucasoid that come into the land. And, and people who lose consciousness that they only been here, but maybe 300-400 years, not in the Arab world. They probably been over there. Again, it's different migrations that came in. The first migration with Alexander, but, it's still, even then, under that invasion, it didn't change the total landscape. You see what I'm saying? Still, even then, that area primarily remained black. You understand what I'm saying? Even, thousands of years after Alexander's entrance into what today is called Arabia, but in ancient time, that's just another extension of Kush. Okay, just let that be known. Kush. Okay, and we'll black that up. You see, we'll black that up. Ain't no Arab over there. You see, and then even when you talk about Arabia, they say that the southern Arabia, those who are in southern Arabia, down there in Yemen, is considered to be what? The pure Arab. Well, ain't no goddamn pure Arab originated in no southern Arabia. You understand? Irrespective of the African continent, that's, you understand, to the left of him. See, these is nothing but Africans that had migrated over to southern, what today is called Arabia, but it's Kush. All the way, when you start doing your research, and even when you talk about, wait a minute, let's bring some things up here. Let's talk this talk. Let's talk this talk. We talking about from Babylon to Timbuktu, Rudolph, R. Windsor. Let's talk this talk. Let's talk and let's see what the brother say. Okay, now I don't know what page this is. I didn't cut it out of here, but that's all right. I'll get it for you after the fact. Let me see. Let me see. I want you to have it. 37. It's 37. So if you need to have it, that's what it is. It's 37. Okay, and so he says on page 37, last paragraph, it says, it is a known fact, listen, that there were Ethiopians inhabiting Arabia in the north, southwest, and the southeast. How did these Ethiopians establish domicile, residence in southwest Arabia? Because Ethiopians lived around the Persian Gulf in northern Arabia. It is highly probable that they migrated towards the southeast and the southwest. It is obvious that the Kushites inhabited vital parts of Arabia before, listen to that, check that, before the birth of the progenitors of the Arabs. Rama, the son of Cush, was the father of the Cushite Sheba and Dedan. Genesis 10:7, around 2300 BC, the tribe of Ramah became merchants, remarkable merchants. Ezekiel 27:22, the descendants of Ramah lived in southeast Arabia. The descendants of Havilah resided in southwest Arabia, which is Yemen. This Havilah was the son of Cush. Moreover, Cush was the patriarch of all the Ethiopian tribes, hear me out, in Babylon, Arabia, India, and on the Nile River. The Cushites, okay, wait a minute. Let me get back to where I'm supposed to be. Wait a minute, I'm going to stop there where it says, and then I'm going to go to this next page, where it says blacks, Arabs, black Arabs, black Jews, and Ethiopians. Arabia, listen, the land of the offspring of Ishmael. Now we taking this now. We taking this for, with a grain of salt. Now I don't want nobody to, because in it is the truth, and we just squeezing out the juice, and we gonna drop the peel on the ground. We ain't got to take everything. Arabia, the land of the offspring of Ishmael, the son of Abraham. Wait a minute. Let me see where it's going. Wait a minute. Where's that part at? Where it clearly hit where I wanted. Matter of fact, I did go past it. It's obvious that right there. It says it is obvious that the Cushites inhabited vital parts of Arabia before the birth of the progenitors of the Arabs. And so clearly, and I established that in all of my, lectures. Now, I'm going to take you here. You see, to show you that this was what they call the Fertile Crescent. You see what I'm saying? From Nubia all the way into what they call today Iraq, which is the British name, Iran. You see, even what they call Palestine. So, because what we have to understand here, did Brother Mango get back in here? Brother Mango ain't get in here. Okay, Brother Mango, get in here. Tell Brother Mango to come to the front of the class. Tell him to get his ass straight to the front of the class. I want to see him. You see, when we talk about the Fertile, now when we talk about Palestine, let me tell y'all who the Palestinians is. The Philistine. Okay, now the first, according to the Bible, the peoples that lived in Palestine was the Philistines. And I don't even think they called it that. You understand what I'm saying? They did not call it Palestine. You see, so even there, it was called Philistim. You see, according to the Bible, I didn't hear nowhere where it was called Palestine. Okay. Now, why do I bring up the Philistine? Because the Philistine were the children of Egypt. Okay. The Philistine were the children of Egypt. Now, what's very important that when I brought that up and I teach, when you talk about, the Philistine, the seraphim was the highest ranking angels. You have, where's the other? I got a list. But here, let's work it out. Now we got the right here. You see Ham, black. We're gonna bring that up now, because we trying to we're gonna go by the Bible. See, the thing is, the Bible has become the enemy of a lot of the shit that they didn't spoke, because even though it's the lies, and it's still some truth in there that they wish that that they never had spoken out of their damn mouth. So when you see Ham, and matter of fact, let me just go on and copy that so we could get the definition. Matter of fact, there you go right there. There you go here go Mizraim. See, Mizraim is Egypt. You see, Mizraim is Egypt. And you see down through the line, the one you see Kasalum or Kasalim. You see the Philistine. That's where they get Palestine from, and which is, I've never heard of it called Palestine, because even down here say Philistine. You see, Philistines. I never heard it called Palestine. You know what I'm saying? So that's some goddamn some Greco-Roman shit that they added on top of it. So when you understand, number one, when you talk about the Philistine, they were giants. And anything you talk about Mizraim and you study the Ludim and all this, and I understand that some of these names might say, but no other, with that either they were giants or they were angels. You see what I'm saying? They was of some divinity. No other bloodline in the Bible, you know what I'm saying, had that particular, that suffix of because it was a divine suffix. It resonated divinity and it resonated giant, that you were of a giant or you was of a divine lineage, whether it was angel, Philistine, or the other one was seraphim. You see what I'm saying? So this show you that. But when we talk about Palestine, that was of the Philistine, and which the mighty giant Goliath. You see, but you niggas rooted for David. See, you niggas rooted for David. You know what I'm saying? When it came to that confrontation, but Goliath was actually of the African bloodline. You see what I'm saying? And so this is, and now let's black this up. Let's black this up. Now we know that even from the biblical standpoint that these are made up names. We know that. We know Egypt is not known by no Mizraim, but see within that, and when you go through that book, you see there's some occult understanding that also go along with that. If you're not familiar with the etymology and shit, you ain't gonna get the deeper understanding. It's a lot of veneration in there, even though they talk about, oh, Egypt, oh, evil Egypt, and this, that, and the third, and oh, evil Ethiopia, and Cush, and this, that, and the third. Deep within that, now, even out of the Philistine, because they still exist, and that show you by the Philistine being the children of Egypt. That's very critical that you understand that those were the children of ancient Egypt that was in that area today that these two Cro-Magnon Neanderthals is fighting over. You see what I'm saying? Neither one of them are the indigenous inhabitants of the land. Now, when you talk about Canaan, which today, they call Israel, but in the biblical sense, before the Israelites ever come into the land, Canaan, which is the brother of Egypt, which is the brother of Ethiopia. Okay, so for any nigga out there, when they want to talk about Palestine, the only way, and the term for Cush is Ethiopia, which means burnt face. Ain't no way you're gonna be the brother of someone who is burnt face unless you burnt face. You see what I'm saying? And Ham, we're gonna deal with Ham, not a problem. Now, even when you go into Arabic, okay, and see, they got in that it's not just Adam, it's Adham. You see, which is the term in Arabic for black. Adham. You see what I'm saying? Black. You see? So, and so people say Adam, but it ain't just Adam. It's Adham. That was one of the original terms that was used for him to show you that the original peoples on this planet was black. The one you got today is the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal.
And they didn't chop that up. And so you don't want to deal with that. You see? So it's a lot of things within that in the book that they wish they had not put in there. Now, where's Ham at? Where's the definition of Ham? Let me get up here. And I show y'all this all the time. You see, we're going to get down tonight. Don't you go nowhere. Don't you go. Here it is. This is out of the Calmet's Dictionary of the Holy Bible, 1832. I got it into the 18. Damn, it was damn near into the 1700s. Goddamn, it was 30 years from goddamn being in the 1700s. So you know this. So when it says Ham, coming out to Calmet's 1832, it says Ham or Cham. And that's one of the terms that they use for Egypt. Now, Cham can also be Kim, because like I say, the vowels are interchangeable. There is no vowels supposedly in the Medunata. There is no vowel in Arabic, and there are no vowels and supposedly in the fake Hebrew that they just made in the 1900s. No different than they made goddamn Medunata and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? So you see Ham or Cham or Kim or Cam, you see burnt, swarthy, black. We didn't say that. Calmet's said that. Dictionary of the Holy Bible. Ham means black. You see? And so then when we talk, you know, when you go into Psalms, Egypt. Now the thing is, when you talk about Ham being one of the sons of Noah, let me talk to you. And I got some other presentations, but I'm gonna just we're gonna just cut it up. You see, like on the turntables, and we're gonna slide out of one into the other video, and we're gonna keep it moving. Now, in the Bible, let's deal with it. When they talk about Ham and Egypt and Ham was synonymous. If you say Ham or you say Egypt is referred to as the land of Ham. But Calvin just said that it means burnt, swarthy, and black. So right there, it lets us know that they understand that Egypt is a black land. Okay, let's deal with that. You see, not a brown, not black. Okay, so when you talk about Psalm 78:51, what does it say? It says he struck down every firstborn in Egypt, the first fruits of their strength in the tents of Ham. Cham, burnt, swarthy, black. Psalms 106:22, wondrous works in the land of Ham and awesome deeds by the Red Sea. So Egypt is also synonymous with Ham, but we know of it as Cam because the H, and you see a lot of those, the H and the K, and a lot of those are interchangeable. A lot of those are interchangeable. You could change that first consonant. It really don't change the You understand? Even when they talk about the name of God, I am. You say, what did he say? He said, Moses asked him, he said, who should I say sent me? He said, I am, nigga. I am. I am. And you could put that, and so that root of and Ham, you see what I'm saying, is of divinity, of divine blackness. You see what I'm saying? And I have many references coming out the 1800s that'll black that up. So if any nigga think I'm just talking, no, they understand that that's what it meant. You see what I'm saying? So now that we didn't went over that very quickly, we can come to understand that if Ham is black and Egypt is also black, and then his older brother, Ethiopia, burnt face is black, then we have, it's without precedence that we understand that Canaan, wait a minute, let me get this up here, which is today supposedly Palestine, ain't no Palestine, and we know it ain't no damn Palestine. We know it ain't no Palestine. And then when we come over here, we clearly make reference that Nimrod, what I just showed you, the whole damn, what today they call the Middle East was Cush. God damn it, you say Nimrod, who was the father of what? Babylonia, Assyria, Sumeria, Chaldea, which was the home of Abraham. You see that? Abraham. You hear that? His name ain't Abraham, it's Abraham. You see what I'm saying? And so we had to break that down. That see, even then, they paying homage to Egypt. See, they paying homage to that man ain't never lived, but it's an occult understanding showing you that those civilizations over there today that you call Mesopotamia, Babylon, that they were nothing but a small colony that had left the motherland and went over there and they did some magnificent things for the small little colony that they was, but no comparison to the motherland, not at all. You see what I'm saying? And you could go all the way over to India, and many of these biblical dictionaries will tell you that India was also from that bloodline. We're not talking about that one over there today. We're talking about the Naga Kushite, the Buddhas with the woolly hair that you see. We ain't talking about them straight hair ones. I know y'all want to be this, that, and the third, but I'm sorry to tell you, that's not who they talking about. So again, so when we come back, when we come black, and even here, I could just throw that in there. When you talk about Sabaeans, you see Kush. Now, and you know what? I'm going to get on that right now before a lot of people, and I have to get on these niggas, and I'm going to get on them. And when I get on them, I'm going to move to the next video. Now today, let me drop this. Today, people know Ethiopia. You see, and they look on the map and they see Ethiopia. Well, that's the modern Ethiopia. I can't let them get away with that. Because a lot of them niggas do got arabatosis. Yeah, them niggas. I seen niggas talking about the Somalians. Yeah, they got arabatosis. Yeah, a lot of them niggas a lot of them niggas on that East Coast, they got arabatosis. You see what? They want to be the heir of his good son, and they want to open up the back door on the motherland and let they look. Oh man, let me get my computer cord because this mug about to die. Hold on, family. We're in the house, family. Yeah, I know a lot of them out there got arabatosis, and we cannot let them be the ones that explain this. We can't let them do it, family. And so we have to understand that the ancient Ethiopia is Nubia. Okay, we got to understand that. And I'm the one that makes sure that we understand that. I keep reiterating that. Because I see these niggas out there, the Somalians say they want to be Arabs and shit. A lot of you niggas is Arabs. And that's why you need to pack your shit up and take your ass on to Arabia, which ain't, and we'll be over there soon too. But get off the continent immediately. Leave the continent because that's Africa. You see, and the Arab has no originality nowhere on the continent, nowhere, not an inch of the continent. So, and I hope they hear me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them be talking shit, and I don't give a damn. At any time they want to sit down and they want to have this discussion, I'll be more than happy to have it with any one of them on the goddamn planet. I got your file, and ain't nothing to pull it up. You see what I'm saying? So, and why that's necessary. You see what I'm saying? Because this is how they've been doing it. Even what they call the Sabaean culture. And they want to present it as some goddamn hybrid Arab culture. The goddamn Bible ain't say nothing about the Arab. The Arab ain't got nothing to do with that. That's Cushite. And so that's why I have to, when you say, and what's clear, and I'm going to move to the next, when you explain to yourself that Nubia is the ancient Ethiopia. So in the Bible, I got the definitions. They're not talking about the Ethiopia of today. They're talking about Nubia. That's the ancient Ethiopia. That the Greeks I believe Homer was the first to use that terminology. And when he used that terminology, he was referring to the Sudan. That's where he was. And I'm not talking about them Arabatosis niggas that's over there today. That's warring and shit for they little, they masters up in Libya and in Egypt and this, that, and they fighting over the mineral wealth. No. I'm talking about the ones that's down there in southern Sudan. I'm talking about them ones that's so black. God damn it, I'm talking about to they blue, to they purple. Them the ones I'm talking about. Those are the original Ethiopian. We got to just say what it is. We can't have these people steal our people's history and take it to Arabia and mix it with Islam and this, that, and the third and get away with it. We cannot let you. And so when they say in the Bible that Nimrod was the son of Ethiopia, they talking about the Sudan. They're not talking about the Ethiopia today. They're talking about the Sudan. You see what I'm saying? When they say Nimrod and they talk about all the children of Cush that went into Arabia, they talking about the Sudan. So you understand that the original peoples of that landmass all the way to Iraq today Iran was pitch black. That's what we got. We got to tell the truth. And then that'll neutralize them. So when they get to talking about they ain't African, take your ass where you want to go, because it ain't here. It ain't on the continent. Bye. Get your shit, throw it in your little knapsack, get your goat, and scoot your ass on across that damn the Gulf of Aden quick. Get on you a little raft, get you a raft, and scoot you and your goat and get your ass on over that water immediately, because it won't be long. We're going to be over there too. So family, we had to run that down for anybody that want to go over it again. Ham, black, father of Egypt, Ethiopia, according to the Bible. We know that's allegory, but that's all right. We just want that definition where it say he was swarthy black, Egypt being the father, actually the grandfather of the Philistine, and they say that's where they get Palestine, but they were not pale because they were black. They were pitch black, swarthy black. You see what I'm saying? And that the Philistine was also related to the Ethiopians, which are the Sudanese of the day. Those are facts. So anybody that want to dispute that, give me a hit, General Seti at yahoo.com, and we can get this shit on at any point in time. You got to be of a particular scholarship. I can't let anybody. You got to be one of them high up niggas. You see, you got to be on the high up. So family, don't go nowhere. We got a powerful night tonight. We're gonna be touching on a lot of things. Okay, I thought I had somebody. Okay, I ain't say I'm looking for a fight. What you say, nigga? Hey, he ain't saying nothing. He was agreeing with me. All right, family, don't go nowhere. Come right black. We're going to have a powerful night tonight. This is General Sarah Sunseti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily liberation through African education and confrontation. Black Power.